Every promisee may dispense with or remit performance of the promise made to him, or may extend the time for such performance, or may accept instead of it any satisfaction which he thinks fit. It is the discretion or the choice or the entitlement of the promisee. He can dispense with the promise, he can extend the time for its performance, or he can accept any other satisfaction instead of the promised act. See, in a contract, the promisor has made a promise and he must perform the promised act. However, the promisee may accept any other act as a satisfaction instead of the original act which was promised by the promisor. So the choice lies with the promisee under section 63. Illustration A. A promises to paint a picture for B. B afterwards forbids him to do so, which means B has dispensed with the promised act. He said, okay, you need not paint a picture. So the performance of the promised act has been dispensed with, and thereafter A is no longer bound to perform the promise. The promisee can free the promisor from performing the contract. Second illustration, A owes 5,000 rupees to B. A pays to B and B accepts in satisfaction of the whole debt only rupees 2,000. And this payment of 2,000 was made at the time and place at which 5,000 rupees were payable. So under the original contract, A was required to pay the borrowed amount of the entire 5,000 rupees to B at a given time and at a given place. At that time and at that place, A has paid only 2,000 rupees, but B has accepted this in satisfaction of the whole debt. B says, okay, 2,000 rupees is enough. And if he says so, if he agrees to this thing, then the whole debt will be treated as discharged.